Hi everybody, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm KK and I really like Monster High dolls. As in the title you can see we're reviewing the Howliday Clawdeen. Now, as you can see, she's already out of the box because I got super excited when she arrived and I ripped her out as fast as I could. But we can still look at the packaging and the doll herself. Now, one thing I have noticed in the doll community is a lot of people really dislike this doll, and honestly a lot of the Howliday dolls in general. As Draculaura and Claude were just released, we could see some of their stock images, and a lot of people didn't like them. But honestly, I don't mind the lines. Honestly, I liked the Cleo-induced 2-pack, and I like this Clawdeen. The only one I'm really not a fan of is the Draculaura and Claude set. So just looking at her box, we can kind of see how she looked in the box. She was posed like this. This isn't actually how I display her, but she was kind of posed something similar like this, but she did have one weft of hair out. But we can just look at the packaging. She has a really cute background, and then she's got the Monster High Howliday logo, and then the winter edition. I really like the moon and the bow that match her. I really love the front of this box. Now the sides are the exact same. There's some snowflakes and some of Clawdeen's skeleton in this yellow color with some spider webs in the background. And here is the back of the box. If you'd like to read any of these, I'll just pause here for a second. But honestly, it just kind of describes the doll and what she comes with. Then we have the Monster High Howliday again, her winter edition. Got some cute little paw prints. And then I'm 90% sure these are prototype images, but we have two images of the prototype Clawdeen. Then obviously the Mattel, and then a little bit of the description. But this is the back of the box. Honestly, if you're an inbox collector, this box is really nice. And honestly, I display my Clawdeen in front of her box because I like it so much. So I definitely love the packaging. Now looking at this doll, she is very beautiful. We can quickly look at her shoes. Just give me a second. These are her shoes look like. They're almost like amethyst kind of shoes with a little gold moon on them. Honestly, they're a little plain for this doll, but I still enjoy the sculpt and the thought behind them. Then of course we have this little tulle layer that covers her slit, and then her dress has these gold spiderweb embellishments and this purple and indigo and white marble fabric underneath. Honestly, I really like it. I know a lot of people don't like that, but personally I do. And over here as a bracelet, she has this little moon bow. I don't think this is the cutest thing. It kind of just spins around a lot, and I don't know. I'm just not a fan, but it's a detail. And then we got the phases of the moon on her belt. We got this little faux fur piece, another golden bow on her neck, and then her face. On top of her head, she has another phases of the moon kind of tiara going on, and I think it's cute, still a little plain. Then her face, it's beautiful. She has some gold and purple eyeshadow, some very voluptuous lashes, and she's got these little gold sparkle lips. Now I do know a lot of people, well, maybe a lot of people, I'm actually not quite sure, but some people were receiving Clawdeen without glitter lips. I did order 2 of these, but one of them isn't coming until later for some reason. It got stuck at my border, but I'm just happy I have this one. And so obviously I do have this one with glitter lips, but I don't know what my other one's going to be. And then of course she has this blue, purple, and indigo kind of hair mix. It's definitely saran. It feels really nice. But being honest, for being a collector doll, it's kind of underwhelming. Her hair does not look like the product photo. If we turn the box around, we can see these awesome curls that she had, and then looking at the actual doll, it's really underwhelming. Now, because my Clawdeen's out of the box, I can change kind of what she's wearing, and this is how I like to display her. I like to display her holding her little faux fur coat, just because I think it was a little much with how puffy her hair is, but honestly, I think she looks really good. Now, I wouldn't really suggest this doll if you don't like her stock images, because she very much is that, and I can see why people don't like it, and a lot of people say this reminds them of the Fierce Rockers Clawdeen hair type, which is totally right. But I love Clawdeen, so I felt like I should get this doll. It's definitely not one of her best dolls. There's plenty of others that she looked amazing in, but this is, I think it's a step up from Cleo and Deuce, seeing how many people really hated Cleo's dress. I actually like it, but obviously that's your own opinion. But yeah, I just really think this is a beautiful doll, but I do understand why so many people don't like this doll. But I mean, if you like her, I think it's worth getting her if you have the money. But honestly, if you weren't planning on buying her, I wouldn't say she's any special. Not any special, anything special. This is how I display Clawdeen on my shelf. I have her beside my Cleo and Deuce, and then I have her with my G2 Howliday Skeletor dolls, because I don't have either of their boxes, and I kind of just thought, because they're all holiday editions, they might as well be together. I pose her like this with her box in the background, but as I said, I do have a second one coming, so soon this box will actually be one with the doll in it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!